It's the first one I've seen in North Carolina.
Yeah. What do you think in person? What's your impression?
I think it's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm a diesel guy.
Yeah.
But those trucks are awesome.
You're a diesel guy. I'm a D-cell guy.
I got you. D-cell. Yeah. Is that the 1,000 horsepower version?
It's the dual motor version, so 600 horsepower.
600.
It only does 0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
That's plenty fast.
That's plenty. Yeah.
Plenty fast.
If you want to check it out, feel free. What do you think of that truck?
It's pretty cool.
You like it? Yeah. So
you must have been in early if you have one.
Very early. I was like reservation holder 4,000 out of 2 million.
Hey, I got you question. What do you do for a living?
For sure.
Yeah.
And we're actually taking it to the wind tunnel to see.
Oh, you are?
With it, what it actually does, and see if Elon lied or not about the efficiency. But it's actually pretty good. Just driving around town, you're getting what we were getting 340.
If my wife allows me to buy another vehicle, it will be one of these.
Nice.
I've got a handful.
Now,
of
have you ever
already.
considered an electric vehicle before?
As a daily driver, no. But I think these would be perfect for going to Charlotte. I mean, we commute to Charlotte, so if you're going to commute in a battery vehicle, this is the coolest one.
I agree.
Yeah, have a nice trip back. Yeah, it's
Appreciate
awesome.
that.
The
Thanks.
wrap is unbelievable.
Thank you.
So so they all come stainless.
Yep.
And then you came all the way up here to get this wrap. Why?
I did, because Brian is the best auto wrapper on the planet.
Which company?
I have a YouTube channel and I do it for fun. And he's a good friend of mine, so he came up here for me.
Yeah.
I just do a couple a month, really.
But I had my tint done on my Model Y at place. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Here in town?
Here in town, it was down in Cornelius, and there was a girl.
Sunstoppers.
Yes.
That was my daughter.
Is that you?
No,
that was your daughter.
That was my daughter.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes.
The place is getting remodeled right now because it got burnt down.
It did?
Yeah. Right around Christmas time. Yeah,
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So she told me, because I was like, do I want to get a wrap job or not?
Yeah.
That's your daughter.
Yeah, that's my
okay.
daughter, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it kind of like if he would come all the way up here, it had to be something.
Yeah. Well, the all-wheel steer is amazing. It makes this thing feel smaller when you're driving and more maneuverable, even though it's really long. I was able to. I do all the wraps in my garage. It's a 3-car garage, but I put the cars in sideways. I thought this was going to be like a 15-point turn to get it in there. 3-turn.
Really?
It just swung right in there. It was amazing.
Hey Brian, what's your phone number? I'm here in
Service 220 outlet.
Hey, you can charge your Tesla. Someone else's Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or your house. Did you tell them about the?
No, you can also power your house in a powerhouse.
Yeah,
like this.
exactly.
You can use this as backup power.
This is all extra storage down there, and you can fill it with ice and drinks. It's got a little drain plug. So you can
Tailgating. That's great.
Yeah.
And there's a bottle opener right over there.
Bottle opener.
Now I saw there's also if you wanted an extra battery pack.
Yeah.
Does it fit down underneath here?
No, it
Is it-
sits up a little bit.
Oh, it does sit up a
The
little bit.
Front
Okay.
third of that, and just under this, so it's like a toolbox size. If you put a toolbox in your bed, it takes up about that much space.
Which it'll get you what 400 and
I think 460?
460,
470.
Okay.
something like that,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But it's fast enough. He let me drive it in the country roads, put it in sport mode. It actually feels like a sports car. Even though this
Super
thing is
fun to
heavy,
drive.
it drives.
Is it
Totally
similar
different than the
to like a Y or a like?
No,
what's it
it's
drive?
more like the 3.
Oh, really?
The 3 drives very, very. You feel the road and in the steering, even though it's electronic steering. This feels a lot like that, just a little bit bigger and a little heavier. You can feel it, and you feel the tires, because knobby tires, that it's going to step out a little bit more, but you feel secure.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Can we see inside?
Yeah.
We just finished the wrap.
That's it's amazing that. Okay, I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, okay, that was your daughter.
Yeah.
Because she recommended you for the wrap.
That's
I'm like,
okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We were on the Tesla.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the van, like, but no, we were, and I still am. I'm like, I've got black on black, but I'm like,
Oh, perfect to wrap.
the dark, the graphite gray like would go perfect.
We love
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
The matte colors bring out all the lines of all the cars. So there's, which one do you have?
The Y.
The Y?
The Y Performance.
Okay, so there's actually 2 body lines that come, and one goes and disappears above the door handles, and the other one, it goes below the door handles and then disappears and goes on the fender.
Yeah.
All those will just pop with a matte finish. A matte gray is really nice on that.
We saw one. I
We
mean,
did.
before
We were like,
picked it up.
we were in Greenville, I think, weren't we?
Asheville.
Asheville.
Yeah.
And there's so many different colors of gray too.
Yes.
There's so many.
How heavy
Yeah.
that is. Just open that up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Watch your fingers. You'll lose them.
Oh yeah, that's
And this opens 90 degrees. The back door opens 90 degrees so you can get in.
nice.
The seats fold up so you can
You can use. I mean,
Yeah.
you can tow stuff even in here. Like you can put stuff.
you can put stuff
here.
in there, yeah.
Well, because I move furniture a lot. And
Okay.
So a lot of times the doors get in the way if I'm trying
Yes.
to put something in the back
Yes.
seat of something.
You
And
move furniture a lot. 6-foot bed.
Uh-huh.
It's not a 4.5-foot bed like an F-150 crew
Yeah.
cab. You have a full 6-foot bed. Tailgate down. You have a full 8-foot bed.
yeah, and that's what we need.
That's
Well, hey, we're on order. I just
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, you
where
gotta
we
wait.
are.
I know.
I don't
We
know
gotta
where we
wait.
are in the queue.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I gotta wait too.
So there's a screen back here too.
Yes. You can watch movies and stuff back there while you're
at it.
driving.
That's cool. So cool. So wait, how do you open it?
Yeah, just push the top open button there.
So you just hold it? Or
Just tap it.
Is that your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah, check it out. What's your impression of seeing one in person?
Oh, it's awesome. It's like really cool looking. It's just beautiful.
Are these light bar mounts or?
Yeah, you can put rails, on there. There's four of them on each side.
There's mounts.
Yep, and then one of them has power in it. So if you want to power something.
Oh, wait, these are the voltage right here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can open that little door, and there's two 110. Actually, we parked it too close. Oh yeah, you can see that. There's the outlet there, and you even have a 50 amp service. You can charge another electric car off it.
so how much does the whole truck weigh, I guess?
6,700 pounds.
That is.
Yeah, but it's about the same weight as an F-150 crew cab.
Interesting.
Yeah, and even though the exoskeletal stainless steel is very heavy, because of the giga castings are aluminum, they saved a lot of weight that way. So it ends up being about the same weight.
So wait, on this right here, how do you like? So mine, you can kind of tap it to open it. Can you tap this to open it? Like here?
Yeah.
And even the light is special.
Yeah, everything's very cyber themed in here. All the angles of the design, and then you see how the steering wheel is kind of just like flopped over?
So it's steered by wire, right?
It is.
There's no, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a straight steering wheel or does it adjust? Or what?
It's straight.
Doors, they open at a 90 degree. So like you can easily just anything. Instead of having to fight with it to like keep the door open.
Is that a wrap?
Does it move
It
around?
does.
So like, I saw on like YouTube, you could like, I guess, move this display. Like, you can like, I guess, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That is, I wish that, I feel like they could get this on that. Oh, that is
Yeah, I
awesome.
think some of the things they're putting in this truck will transfer to the other models.
And then this is what I want to see, the front camera.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Kevin, come here.
This is the entry level.
So
Look at the front camera.
Park and it'll drop the ball.
Okay, so that's what this is.
Yeah, like a Model 3.
Are they going to put it in comfort mode? Are they going to pressurize this thing eventually?
It soaks
Is this the color that it
Look at the
was?
windshield wiper.
All stainless steel, just like this raw
Yeah.
steel. That's what the whole thing looks like.
Interesting.
Look at the windshield
So then most people probably do wraps then, huh?
Yeah, because it picks up fingerprints so much, and that was my motivation. I just didn't want to have to keep cleaning fingerprints.
Right.
Can I take a picture, Joe?
Yeah.
You might run over. You never know. So, holy mackerel, do you like it?
I love it.
Love it. My son has one on order, so we'll see. Where'd you get yours?
So I live in South Texas.
Oh, you do? They live in Texas too. They live in North Texas, up in Lubbock.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
he could, depending on where he is in line, he could get it soon.
Oh, God.
Everyone asks me, you know, they're like, if you close a big deal, what's your goal? I said it's to get, you know, a Cybertruck.
Less than 100 grand, I guess, probably.
This is 100 grand because the early ones you have to get all the options. It comes, you have to get full self-driving. So this would be $80,000 normally.
Oh.
Eventually, once they get production going, but yeah. And you can also, with this one, with the Foundation series, you get the charger for your house and the inverter, so you can use this as battery backup for your house.
That's crazy.
If the power
So
goes
you
out.
can, you can plug into your existing power wall. Is that right? Charge your house?
Yeah, you have to have the right inverter for it, but yes.
Yeah.
It comes with the inverter and the charger for that.
So eventually they'll have so you can just take your regular Tesla charger, probably, whatever this.
Yeah.
And just plug it right into your house. Right into your...
Yeah, and you can use this as backup power.
wall.
And if you had solar, you can go forever.
Absolutely.
He just called. He's like, okay, I'm getting it. Thank you.
You're welcome. That actually.
So more than 318 miles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at
Unless
that.
you're dipping into it, if you.
Man, your car's beautiful.
That is insane color.
People to...
It's a green color now.
Yeah, it changes so much. It's amazing. Dusk and dawn, it'll be like that, what you see there, and then you just go a little farther, you'll see the purples. You'll see it's amazing color. It's deep space is the color.
Deep space is a
So
wrap.
deep flip space. So it changes so much and it's fitting. Pardon?
You have one of these cars?
I have a Model Y right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Model X, is what my wife drives.
I car camp in this thing a lot.
Okay.
And
I actually did that with my Y. I was the first one to make an off-road Model Y. I put a rooftop tent on it. Went up to Montana, went off-roading in Moab.
Or it's larger than I thought. And it really, what we figured out, it depends on which height the air suspension is at. So if the first time you see it, oh, it's bigger than I thought. Also, the faster air suspension is just on the market. You can see how quick it raises. Now, this is as highest driving mode, but in off-road mode, there's something called extract mode. So you get it out, you get under 5 miles an hour, but it'll give up to, supposed to be up to 17.5 or 18 inches of clearance under this truck. So the full travel is over 12 inches. So now when people see it the first time, they're like, oh, it's bigger than I thought.
There's an awkward button up here. Okay. So you can fit golf clubs here, and they don't come with these dots. He had it 3D scanned because we have a friend making something for in here. Okay. So he wanted the dimensions of everything, but not a huge amount of space. Yeah. But it's usable for a couple groceries, something up there, takeout, so you don't have smell up the rest of the car. Just like the threes and Ys, they're usable, but you always forget about them. I do anyway. Yeah. Do you guys use the frunks?
It's mostly like if we go hiking or something, we leave our valuables normally in there. But
that's a good spot for it.
Or like the takeout.
Muddy boots or
sometimes.
something. Yeah. Takeout, yeah, definitely.
But I do think golf clubs do fit there.
It does look like
maybe one set. You can't take your friends.
Does that come off?
Yeah, the behind this is the cabin air filter, so you can easily get to it. So yeah, the other access is up here, and the fireman's loop is up here.
Got that windshield mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that straight on. Yeah, it looks huge. I didn't realize.
It is the largest windshield, largest windshield wiper. This thing is, it's massive, but we just got, there's water all over it because we just got done shooting a slow motion video with this. I want to see how it was.